Hey gardeners, this is Josh here with Southern Gardener, and it is Sunday, beautiful day here in Dallas, Texas, and I am going to be cleaning up a few things, planting a few things. Got some more spring flowers that I need to plant up. Yesterday I was in the middle of doing all of that and recording a video, and our neighbor, who's a pharmacist at Baylor Hospital, which is right down the street from us in Old East Dallas, they had some extra doses of the vaccine that they needed to use before the end of the day, and so she offered them to us, and so Benny and I went and got our first dose of the Moderna vaccine, and you can see I've got the Band-Aid, so they just give the shot right through the Band-Aid here. And my arm, oh my gosh, is so sore, and very tired today. We did go out with some friends last night for dinner, so maybe the wine and martinis didn't help with that. But nonetheless, took a nap, kind of slept in. My arm is, this hurts just to lift it up. But we'll go back in 4 weeks and get the second round of the shot, which will be great. I know we're going up to Virginia in May for a couple weeks to spend some time with my family at our cabin up there. And so that will be nice to just make sure that everyone is safe regarding the vaccine, but definitely, go out and get it if you have access, get signed up. Just, very fortunate that our neighbor was able to, stop by, and we were home, and it all kind of worked out. So, wasn't planning on it, healthy and have the ability to stay at home. But, when the opportunity presented itself, it just felt like a really great idea to go ahead and take it. And so Sunday, it's like 2 in the afternoon, really nice day out. I got my SMU student athlete shirt on from a friend of ours who works in the athletic department, gave this to us. It's a comfortable shirt, and so going to be this trellis behind me, this wooden trellis. Had it for a year now. Had some really great star jasmine growing up that, and with the freeze that we had, those died back, and so instead of replanting the star jasmine, I think I'm going to give the trellis and give it to Benny's dad and take it out to the ranch for him to use in his garden with his peas and other vine crops. He plants a lot of gourds and pumpkins, things like that. So I think this would be perfect out there. And what I'm going to do is move this. I've got 2 boxwoods that are in planters flanking the front of the garage. Those are not hooked up on drip or irrigation, and the pots are actually from Big Lots. Got those. Oh gosh. Right when we moved into the house, they're Big Lots, like super cheap. Had them forever, but I think I'm ready to replace those and get something else. And so I will take those boxwoods, which are really great size, nicely shaped, and put them over here. And then I'm gonna stop at Callaway's and pick up a couple more hydrangeas to put right there, and then some more star jasmine vine for the trellis by the back door and on the side of the garage that I took down yesterday. So gonna do that. I'll bring you guys along for the ride for that, and we'll see how much we can get done today. Here I am moving this wooden trellis. As you can see, it is quite heavy, but I've got it out of the way, bringing over these planters with these boxwoods in them. The planters have had these boxwoods for 3 or 4 years now, and so they're pretty root bound, and so good time to definitely go ahead and pull those out and put them in the ground. They're looking a little brown, so I'm not sure if some of the branches are going to have died with the freeze. Potentially the pot froze or something like that happened. And like I said, those pots were from Big Lots. They were purchase that we made initially when we had bought the house, and looking for cheap planters, and they've held up really well. They're heavy duty plastic. I drilled some holes into them, and super nice. So here the plants are. You can see the root balls are pretty thick on those guys. So I'm gonna get them stood up here and placed, and I'll be putting them in the ground shortly. But I kind of just wanted to put them there to see what it would look like and kind of get the feel for it. There I had some mud in my shoes, and so I am also going to pull back this star jasmine that I had planted last fall. Honestly, they hadn't even rooted really at all, so pulled that out. I'll get something else in there. I had some more petunias left over, and candy tuft, some white flowers, so I wanted to put those in the front bed here. I love the whole green and white look. That's one of my favorites. Simple, clean. You don't have to worry about a lot of different colors. So it's just kind of our standard theme here. Anything that's white, and I'm really hoping that those petunias will grow with the warm temperatures and start to fill out the bed area there. So here I am in front of window box in the front of the house. This is a stone window box that original to the house. We've got it filled with dirt, got some soaker hose in the box that is hooked up to the irrigation system. It was on a previous video, so go ahead and take a look at that video, and please like and comment, so I know what you guys are looking for and can record more of that. But I had initially just only put in 3 or 4 of the petunias, but really felt like this needed some more, with the petunias being so small, and I had a bunch. I kind of went wild buying them. So I put them up here, put 2 more candy tufts in there as well with the white geranium. So the box looks really full. It's quite pretty, and so looking forward for that to put on some growth, and putting some more petunias here in the landscape. And so hopefully, like I was saying earlier, that those are going to spread out and really fill in and create just a really pretty white bed that will offset with the white kind of grayish of the house with the green boxwoods, and look really good all together. Alright y'all, so this is the front of the house here. The chimney is on the front. I've got a fig ivy that was definitely taken back by the storm, and I thought it would be a good idea to pull that off and see if it will regrow. Well, it was really stuck into the bricks, and some of the thicker branches of the vine appeared to be green still, and so basically I was just going to rub off the leaves, kind of pull back what I could, and with the hopes that it's going to flush back out here shortly and put on some growth and kind of fill back in to there. So this, again, I've got that hedge of boxwoods they had started to put on some growth as well, and you know, some yellow there from the damage. And I've also got 3 oak leaf hydrangeas back there that I planted last year. Those are the Gatsby variety of those oak leaf, and hopefully those are going to fill out and bloom and look really good this year. So I can see the buds are there. But really, again, thanks everybody for watching, and looking forward to hearing from you all in the next video.